You may have heard that support for Windows 10 is disappearing this October. Do not fear. We're here to help demystify the Windows 10 to 11 upgrade. We know there are a lot of questions, so let's dive in. First of all, I know what you're worried about. And no, come October, your Windows 10 PC won't shut down or explode. It'll keep on working just like PCs with Windows 7, Windows Vista, XP, 99, 95, DOS, Commodore, SNES, Atari, whatever you got, the OS will work as long as the hardware lives. Also, Windows 11 is free. As long as your copy of Windows 10 is legit and you're not a pirate, upgrading to Windows 11 costs nothing, but then again, if you're a pirate, Windows 11 still costs nothing. Now, why do some people fear upgrading their operating system? Stability, mostly. The longer an OS is around and supported, the more stable it becomes. The good news is that Windows 11 is already solid at this point. Windows 11 launched in October 2021, so we're now almost 4 years into its lifespan, which means there have been massive amounts of updates and improvements. But why should you upgrade? Windows 11 is the only Windows OS to get all the juicy new features and security. With Windows 10, you'll no longer get security updates, debugs, or any other support. Plus, Windows 11 has a new, clean look and general improvements to usability. Now, for system requirements, the good news is Windows 11 is super easy to run. Any PC in recent memory will support 11. All you need is an Intel or AMD-based PC with a 64-bit processor, which is almost everything, and a 1 GHz or faster clock speed, as well as 2 or more cores, which again is almost everything. 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs storage. If you have a graphics card, it needs to be compatible with DirectX 12 or later, and finally, a display with a resolution of at least 720p, easy peasy. Now, how do you upgrade? Simply go to your settings and find Windows Update. Alternatively, Google Update to Windows 11 and you'll find a result for a Microsoft page to download the installer. When installing, select Install when prompted and all your files and programs will remain intact. Something to know, you can do a fresh install and wipe your entire system if you select nothing when prompted. Some people choose to back up their files and do a fresh install to get that oh so clean feeling. Others simply update Windows without removing their old files. Really, the basic update is usually perfectly fine with 0 issues, but having a backup of your programs and files gives you the freedom to wipe the system and start fresh should you encounter problems after the upgrade. That's it! Enjoy your fancy new OS and remember to subscribe to our channel for all the latest PC content and check out Newegg.com for the best PC hardware this side of the multiverse.